I mean, if you're not in compliance with the law, you cannot enforce the law at all. And that's what happened with a lot of the JCF members of the security forces are not in compliance with the law and the Constitution of Jamaica, not in compliance with human rights. So they cannot effectively execute the laws of the country if they themselves are lawbreakers, right? And that's where the government needs to tidy up. Um, and another thing again, they need to politicize the the Justice Department. You don't need. You should not have a politician head the Ministry of Justice in any country. That's going to cause chaos. That's going to cause a problem. And law is not going to enforce how we believe, like in the first world countries or the developed nation, what they consider. So that the thing about it is that the less independent the Justice Department is, the less it can do to protect the citizen of the country, because there are too much political interference with law and order in Jamaica. Another thing, there are too many people that giving out orders to the security forces. You have Minister of National Security said one thing. You have the government saying another thing. You have Minister of Local Government saying another thing. And then you have the Minister of Health. And as with all these different people dictating to the Justice Department or to the security forces what to do and what not to do, the real question is, what are they supposed to do? And who they supposed to listen to or follow orders? My thing is that there should be guidelines in place. There should be stipulation that is the police are guided by or the security forces are guided by. So in that way, the interference of these ministers, including the prime minister, into their daily duty. You understand what I'm saying? If they have all the establishment of these guidelines, then the interference of these ministers should be subject to prosecution, because they're interfering with the work of the security forces or the Justice Department. And people, when they interfere, the ministers interfere, they should subject to prosecution, because they're in violation of the law and they're not in compliance with international laws of best practice and protocols. And that's how I see it. I don't know about you, but that's how I see it.